CPT JJ-CPV Evaluation and Management E&M Services Guidelines, page 7, part 12. Time. This is another factor that contributes to the selection of code, right? The time. And it reads like this.
The inclusion of time in the definitions of levels of evaluation and management services has been implicit in prior editions of the CPT codebook.
Implicit means that it's already understood. You don't have to explain it, but it's already understood. And they just go a little, we have a little frame here that explains it a little more, which means that the counseling and the coordination of care has to be greater than 50% of the encounter, okay? So all the time that is used for the encounter, the counseling and the coordination of care has to occupy 50% or more of that time, right? If it's 15 minutes the whole encounter, you have to have at least 7 minutes and a half of counseling and coordination of care, all right? So that's all it says, and you can read a little more about this theoretical part. And now we're going to do a problem. So ready, set, go. All right, this is the problem. CPT JJ-RVA, page 274, exercise 181, and this is a level 0 exercise, which means that it's a very easy exercise. And it can easily be done with just knowing a little bit of coding, okay? And the keyword is?
Cardioversion.
Cardioversion, that's the keyword for the procedure. We are going to revert, or we're going to change something with the heart, okay? The electric rhythm of the heart. Okay, it reads like this.
Medicine section. Cardioversion of cardiac arrhythmia by external forces.
Right, so there's a cardiac arrhythmia here, which means that the rhythm is going crazy, right? The rhythm of the heart is going crazy, and so there's a procedure that we do, a cardioversion, to correct this, and we're using external forces, right? Or electrical signals from the external, from the exterior of the body. Okay, so that is the procedure. Now we're going to count to 3, so you can pause the video and then give us the CPT code for this procedure. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, the answer is 92960. Okay, you got that? If you got that, congratulations. If you didn't get it, let's give you first the tips. All right? Okay. Can you add that this is level 0 because it's straightforward? I'm
right.
Sorry. We made this change. Explanation, right? Explanation is misspelled.
Right, sorry.
And just put that this is straightforward, right?
Yes.
Right? Can you write straightforward?
All right. Straightforward?
Yeah. Okay. Now, we want you to ignore the cardiac arrhythmia because that is a diagnosis. It means what's wrong with the patient. In coding CPT, we don't care, for the purposes of coding, we don't care about what is wrong with the patient. We care about what we are doing to the patient, okay? So the cardiac arrhythmia is ignored because that's a diagnosis, it's not a procedure, okay? The CPT is for procedures only. Now, in the tabular, you're going to have 2 choices. Very simple. The first one is external, and the second one is the other one, right? Which would be internal by logic. So you just choose the external because that's the word we have, right? Okay, those are the tips that we have. Now, in order for you to understand the procedure, we have selected, Stephanie has very painstakingly selected the best videos because you can find hundreds of videos on the internet, but these are the ones that in a few minutes, 2 or 3 minutes, they explain to you what the procedure is. And we ordered them. So the first one, if you don't have much time, just watch the first one, and then you will know what a cardioversion is. And if you have a little more time, you just watch all the ones that have A+, 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 A+. Those are the good ones. Now, if you are very interested by this procedure, then you can keep watching in all the other links, so you'll become an expert in cardioversion, okay? So you have the tips, you have the links, and you have the answer to the problem, right? So now we're going to count to 3 so you can give us the path. How we got to the answer, okay? So 1, 2, free. Okay, let's read the summary of the whole problem. This is CPT JJ-RVA-274-181 cardioversion. This is the medicine section. It's a cardioversion of cardiac arrhythmia by external forces. There's only one code, and the code 1 through the index is found like this.
First you go to index.
Uh-huh.
Then you go to cardioversion.
Right.
You start with the code 92960 through 92961.
I think there should be a comma there, shouldn't they? Because it's not a range, it's just two codes.
Sorry about that.
It's okay, we just had a mistake there. We had a hyphen when it is a comma. Why is that important? Because a comma means that there's only two codes. There's the 60 and the 61. There's no more codes in between because 60 and 61 are consecutive. There's no more. If there was a hyphen here, that means that it's a range of codes. There's the first one and there's the last one, and there are some in the middle. But in this case, there's only two codes. So it's very easy. That's what is level 0. All you have to do is just check those two codes in the tabular. So the code 1 through the tabular is found like this.
First you go to tabular.
Go to the tabular.
You start with the code.
The first one, right? The first one from the index, which is the 60.
Yes.
What does it say there?
92960.
Right. What is that?
Cardioversion. Elective. Electrical conversion of the arrhythmia. External.
External. This is the key word here. Let's just check the other one just for fun.
92961.
What does it say? It says the same thing, but there's a semicolon there, and it says
internal.
Internal, right? We don't have internal, we have external, so we go back. This means we go back to the first code, 92960, and the whole description, and the equal sign means that we found our code. So the answer is 92960, okay? So thanks for watching, and don't forget to visit our website, and also you can subscribe to our videos here in the subscribe button, and you will get
up to 3 videos every day that we make. ICT 10, CPTs, all that staying to pass the medical coding certification exams.
So don't forget to visit our website and subscribe to our videos. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye.